Hello friends, welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I'm Sarah, I'm the owner of Not Another Hat, and I'm coming to you live from right here in our store in Hood River, Oregon. How are you all doing? I'm doing okay. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. And storing up your energy. That's what I'm gonna say I'm doing. It looks a lot like I'm not doing anything, maybe like wanting to crawl under a rug, but I'm gonna say that I'm storing up my energy. So welcome. One of the things that knitting does for us best is it helps with our mental health. And so thank goodness we have that. I have lots of fun things to show you today, lots of nice distractions. And so I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in. Most importantly, our Afghan class has opened. This is my most recent Great American Aran Afghan, and the registration for this course, for you to make this beautiful project, mine's folded in quarters right now, so that it can fit in the camera, but you can make this. You can make this. Even if you're a beginner, you can make this if you are so inclined. We have a course that teaches you how and walks you through step by step, literally step by step. It's a 20-month course, so you can't make it overnight. I think our fastest completion in all of the times we've taught this class, which is, we're at like 6 or 7 now. Our fastest completion was a knitter who made it in a couple of months. She didn't want to wait. She got impatient. She cranked it out. That is not the norm. This one right here in my arms took me 4 years, but who's counting? It's my second. So highly encourage you to check it out. It is our most favorite course, and the registration only opens every 2 years. It's happening right now. You can sign up through December 31st, but if you sign up, I just threw the blanket on the camera. Sorry for the bouncing. If you sign up later, on the later end, you won't have as much time to choose your yarn and get it ordered before the course kicks off on January 5th. So if you're considering it, I highly suggest that you sign up on the early side, like now, so that you have plenty of time to evaluate your yarn options, get it ordered, get it here before the holidays, etc. Also, maybe get it ordered before prices go up, because I'm already getting notices from companies that prices are going up. I think it's going to get worse. So go check that out. Julia has shared a link. Who did that? Must have been KR. Oh no, it was who knit it in 3 months. It was Donna. Lundell, Donna Lundell. She was a customer from Lidell's. And in fact, she had owned a yarn shop like 30 years before. So yeah, she was something else. She was such a character. Loved it. So, that was the main thing I wanted to kick off today's video with, is a reminder that the registration is now open. Get it? Okay. A couple more cool classes that we have coming up in store. Jill has 2 wonderful classes. One of them is to learn how to make my felted mitts hold my beer. And this is such a fun, great pattern. It's water resistant. Like, they really, truly are really functional, helpful. I say that like not all knits turn out to be really functional. I think there are some decorative hand items. Does that make sense? You know, fingerless mitts, etc., that they're cute, and they might help keep like the palms of your hands warm, but they're as much an accessory / fashion statement as they are a functional thing. This is function. This is like, you know, this is hold beer out in the 30-degree temperatures while tailgating functional. So Jill's going to teach a class on how to make these. And then she's also got a class coming on to make the most adorable little knitted trees. You can see a picture of them on our website. So this is a local in-store class. You'll get a little wood base. It's a little real wood base. Her husband makes them, and stuffing. And you're going to learn how to make a little knitted tree that you can put on your base. They're so adorable. So check those out if you are within driving distance and you'd like to come take a class here in the shop in person. Okie dokie, we have a trunk show from Berroco right now for Berroco Gimlet. So if you might remember from a month or so ago, Gimlet is a sparkly, bulky yarn that is a little bit fluffy, a lot of bit rock and roll. And let's see what's the color I'm holding right now. They all have cocktail names. I'm getting there. This is Mojito. This was runner-up for, so I'm wearing my ranunculus in Vento, and I was asking you all to vote on which color I should use Gimlet to make another ranunculus. And the winner is this color right here, which is Aviation. I haven't cast on. I didn't say when I was going to make it. I just said I was going to make it. But at any rate, this is such a beautiful, light, fluffy yarn. It's cotton and alpaca blend with just a touch of wool poly in there. Very subtle sparkle, but you can probably get it a little bit when I hold it slowly. So we have all the designs Berroco released for Gimlet right now in the store. So you could come and see them in person, but I'm going to show them to you right now also. Let's start with, we'll start with this adorable poncho. This is giving, oh my gosh, all of my words are gone. Stevie Nicks. Don't you think this is giving Stevie Nicks right now? This is a crocheted poncho in the black Gimlet. So cute, fringed, nice and holy. It's called Bismuth, B-I-S-M-U-T-H. I think they missed an opportunity there to name it Stevie. And it takes 7 balls on a size K crochet hook. And this was in, the color is called Dark and Stormy. It's the black. Super, super cute. I would love this. It's too bad Berroco keeps really good track of their trunk shows, or else I'd just like pilfer whatever I wanted. There's also a really nice accessory combo here. Cabled hat. I'm trying to get the light to where you can really see the cables, with a matching long cabled fingerless mitt. Very comfy, cozy. So this, 3 balls for this pair of them, a pair of mitts and a hat, I should say all 3 of them. This is called Azurite, A-Z-U-R-I-T-E. So it's 3 balls of sidecar, the navy color, and they're done on a size 8 and 10. So lovely little accessory set. Little crocheted capelet with a nice bobble stitch. Where's my tag? Here it is. This is called Selenite, S-E-L-E-N-I-T-E. Takes 3 balls of gin and tonic. And this is one of those that just like rests over your shoulders. Very cute. That probably works up in no time. Similarly to this little shawlette. So cute. This is knitted. And I just put it on with the tag in the back, which helps me not at all. So now that it's on, let's take it off. Okay. Peridot, could have guessed that. This is that's the shawl's name, and the color of yarn. It takes 3 balls of Gimlet. Oh, you know, I love a Gimlet. That might be one of my favorite cocktails ever. So beautiful, beautiful. Also, I bet this goes really fast. This right here is the sweater. Look at those fun sleeves. I'm sorry, I kind of locked it in. I can't get it closer. So most of the detail, it's a bobble and lace sleeve with a very straightforward pullover. It's the cover sweater here on their pattern booklet. So cute. And it is called Kunzite, K-U-N-Z-I-T-E, Kunzite. So this comes in a 36 to a 72 chest, so always size inclusive with Berroco. And it takes 7 to 13 balls of Gimlet. Okay, last, but by far not least, because it's by far my favorite, this gorgeous cardigan, which if I wasn't wearing a sweater already, I would put it on. It's got a nice shawl, roll shawl neck collar and a pattern detail across, down the sleeve and across the center back. So this is the color I want to do my ranunculus in, but this would be another great project to do. This is called Jasper, and again, 36 to 68, and it takes 11 to 21 balls. Beautiful. So lots of really great wintry patterns for this alpaca cotton blend. The nice thing about it being an alpaca cotton blend is that even though it's a little bit heavier weight, it's airy because it's kind of a blown yarn. So there's a lot of air inside the yarn, and it's that half and half of alpaca and cotton. So it's not going to make you just sweat your you-know-what's off. Heather asked if we're going to do a class for ranunculus. That might be a fun online class to do. An online / in-store. Thanks for the idea, Heather. We'll keep you posted. Okay. I think that was all of the gimlets. Yes. All right. I want to show you another storage organizer that we got in. We actually got it in with the bag inserts I showed you last week. And then I forgot to pull it to show you on the video, but it's really cool. So I wanted to make sure it got a little bit of airtime. We got these sock drawer organizers, but you know me, I see them as more than just sock drawer organizers, which I do plan to actually use this as a sock drawer organizer because what I got going on now is not working. But the idea is that you would roll your socks up and stick them in these little slots. But do you know what else fits in these little slots? Mini skeins or 50-gram balls of yarn or little bullet balls. So this is also / stash organizer, especially if you have lots of like medium-sized leftover balls that they're still totally usable because of how much yardage was left in them, and you don't want to lose track of them, or you want to be able to see them so you can pull them out easily to incorporate them into a project and make use of them, which is why you kept them in the first place, right? This is perfect. So there's a black and white polka dot. One fell down, just a second. This is kind of a gray tweed. And there's this pink floral and gray chevron. So we have 4 patterns, and those are all on our website. They ship flat and they fold flat like this. So they're easy to put away if you go through a period of time where you don't need to use it. They're $15. They're like so reasonable. And look at all of these cubes. There's 25 cubes, no, 30, no, 6, yeah, there's 30 cubes, 30 little separator areas in there. So go check those out. They're called the Perrier sock drawer organizer. Perrier drawer organizer. Julia shared the link. You don't need to listen to me. Just look at the link Julia sent. Okay. I told you there's a lot today. We're just like halfway through right now. All right. Do you remember a month ago, 2 months ago? The Devo hat came out. Yes. This is knit with 4 colors of Jamieson's Shetland Spindrift. Well, last week I released the matching Devo Mitts. So the good news is if you bought 4 skeins of Jamieson to make this hat, the mitts can be made with the leftovers. Okay, 4 balls and you can make a pair of mitts and a hat, a whole set. This would make such a great gift set. It's super fun because the pattern makes you want to keep going and see how it's all going to turn out. Check it out. We can, so we already were selling bundles for the hat. Now that means that the bundle actually would make the hat and the mitts both. So what a deal, right? What a deal. The Devo Mitts, D-E-V-O, that's on our website. Okay, I'm winding down now. A couple more things. I don't like to show you guys things that are not on the website yet, but for some reason I've been dragging my feet to get new products uploaded, and so this is going to motivate me because I'm going to show them to you right now, and then I'm going to have to go home and put them on the website because they're not on yet, but it's all here and ready to go, and it's so beautiful. This yarn right here is brand new from Lavender Sheep. It's called Shaniko Fingering. It's 100% Shaniko wool. Absolutely delectable. I don't know what I could compare this to. This is non-superwash. Non-superwash, Heidi. It's so soft. It feels so squishy. I don't know. It's almost a light fingering. It's 100 grams with 450 yards, but it does behave like a fingering. It's just so beautiful. So Shaniko wool is a wool blend of American wools. It's sourced and created by Jeannie from the Imperial Stock Ranch. She is the one behind creating this specific fiber blend. So this is not Imperial Stock Ranch yarn because Jeannie doesn't make yarn anymore, but this is Shaniko wool is the base. And then Yvonne, our hometown dyer, she has dyed it up in beautiful colors. So stay tuned because I think we have 12 colors back there, 10 to 12 colors that we will be adding to the website later today. And this one is Woodland and it is stunning. Can you see how it almost glows? This is non-superwash wool, but look how well it has taken the color. That's one of the things that sometimes people don't like about non-superwash. When it's hand dyed, it doesn't seem to be quite as vibrant because it's not superwash. And I feel like the Shaniko wool is not like that. Just absolutely beautiful. So that's one thing that's new. That's gonna get added to the website by yours truly now that I've told you about it and I have to be held accountable. Where'd the other one go? It was just here. I dropped it. Just a second. Okay, this is the other. We now have these gorgeous hand-dyed silk hank earrings made by my friend Laura. She is a shop owner in Kentucky. Really awesome person. And Laura Groff. And she... her shop is called Creative Twist. And she hand dyes this little silk yarn, twists up into little micro skeins and turns them into earrings. They're so beautiful. And so I have been wanting to get these in for a long time and I realized, oh my gosh, this is the time because it's gift time, right? These would look good with my sweater. So I just took all of the photos because every single pair of earrings is slightly unique. And so I just took photos of them all and I will get them listed on the website in case you want to put these on your Christmas list or buy them for somebody special in your life. Last thing. Are you ready for the last thing? Okay. You know I can't resist making bundles, right? It's like my compulsion. So we recently released the Happy Hour 3 mini course that has 4 accessory patterns, 4 drink recipes, etc., video tutorials on techniques inside those patterns. And I know several of you have already bought the Happy Hour 3 mini course. Well, now I have bundles for the projects in the mini course that have more than one color. So there is a hat called Hammerish. It's just in one color. So it doesn't have any bundles. It's made out of Como Grande. You can just buy a skein of Como Grande to make Hammerish. But the rest of them all come in color combinations. So I had to, okay? All right. So hold my beer. I've made, I don't know, 6 or 7 different combos. And so these are all located in our grab and go bundle section. This is just one example. This is Harbor and Dawn. So here you've got your color changer as Dawn, and then Harbor is your stripes. So that's just one example. I only brought one example of each of these or else we would be here all day. But they're all stunning. Go look at them all. And then there's Unfettered, which is my brioche cowl. Oh, this one feels really good. Okay, this is one of the beautiful combos I made. Amethyst earring and this bright fun colorway of edition 3. So amethyst earring is your background color that shows on the back side, and edition 3 is your slightly changing color on the foreground. So that is an example for Unfettered. Again, I made a bunch of these. I think the mittens have the fewest combos just because that has the fewest colors available. The rest of them have a ton. A ton! I'm prone to hyperbole, so sue me. Okay, swirly. Oh, I don't want to mess. I'm not going to put this on. Here. Can we pretend? Oh, look, I'm wearing it. Swirly also has a bunch of combinations because there's so many great colors to choose from, but I had to show you this one. It's malachite and flash point. Look at those beautiful fall colors. This is like fall leaves. Oh my goodness. Like in a foresty background. I absolutely love this one. When I photographed this one, I had to come out and show it to Jill in person because I was just like, no, look at this. Look at this. It's really beautiful. So that would be a great combination for the swirly cowl. And again, there is a lot more. So if you need help making a decision, or do you want to save some of that decision-making power for something else in your life that you might need it for down the road during the day, go ahead and just do the eeny, meeny, miny, moe and stick your finger on the screen and pick one of our grab and go bundles, because you know we never put together an ugly combination, right? Right. Okay, friends, that's everything. It was a lot. Thank you for sticking with me, making it all the way through. I really like talking about yarn with you guys because it takes me out of my head for a solid 21 minutes right now. And I'm actually finishing up my artist shawl very soon. That's a shawl, ARTUS, that I've been knitting in Manos Alpaca Heather. And I'm going to make bundles for you for that too because it's stunning. So I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. You can't keep a good knitter down. So hang in there, everyone. Take care of yourself however you need to, as long as it's safe and it's not hurting anybody else. Be kind to yourself and be kind to those around you. I love you all, and I will see you next week, same time, same place, right here. Yes, right here. I will be here again. Yes, that's right. Okay, bye.